Hey, hi everyone, this is Droden with another stream for Expedition 33. We were inside the monolith last time, farming our way to getting all of our pictos unlocked, and we found that the Clair Obscur boss here is still alive, so we can actually repeatedly kill it to get more color of lumina, which is amazing, considering that is one currency that can help us upgrade very quickly. So yeah, when I say upgrade, basically slot in more lumina and thus become more powerful. So it's amazing that this is possible here. So we'll do it for a few till we get actually all of our lumina upgraded. I think that's the plan. So this might be a bit boring, I guess. Let's see. Maybe we'll do half of the lumina and then hunt around the world for some other activities. But yeah, as in before we get on with the final part of the story, this is what I am planning to at least finish, so that all of our pictos are unlocked and the overall builds that we can do are completely that we can completely open up all possibilities, right? That's the idea. All right, having said that, I'm just going to check quickly if we have the correct, yeah, we have the pictos, the low level pictos which are still not unlocked, equipped, so we can go ahead and continue to farm till we can get them unlocked. Yeah, let's go. With our current level and power, these enemies are basically a one shot for us. But this time I made a mistake. Fine, I think this time. Yeah, this guy is still alive. And should be dead now. Yeah. Alright. Luna has leveled up as well. Excellent. Let's keep going. We should fight these enemies next.
Maximum damage.
One down. 1, 2, 3. Let's skip turn. I think if Luna kills them, then she gets more experience. So that's what we will try to do. Oh, couldn't kill. Interesting. That's unfortunate. Fine. Dead. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's just that you have to be in the party and everybody gets the same amount of experience. Okay. Next we have to go around here to find the third group. So all these 3 groups, they don't drop any color of lumina. At least I haven't noticed them dropping anything like that. I'm not sure if we have to go over there or if we can fight some mobs right here. Yeah, we can fight mobs right here, I think. Here we go. This is much easier, I guess. 1, 2. And we're done. Alright. The last one is the boss, basically, who is over there actually. But yeah, to get there we have to go through here. And once we beat it, I guess Skiel is also going to get leveled up. Having all characters at the same level is a bit of maintaining that is difficult, I guess. You always have one character ahead of the others. Hey, hello. Great to see you guys still here. Because you give us the color of Lumina. Right? Guess we take care of this guy first. And then use Phantom Stars to take care of the other two. Oh, still alive? Okay, fine. Well, let's use Lightning Lance. Done. Nice. We got 2 resplendent chroma catalysts as well. Earlier it was just giving polished chroma catalysts, I believe. Or was it? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah, the color of Lumina is what really helps. So that's done, and we can go back. And switch out the learned Lumina for new ones which are yet to be learned, and then repeat the process. Resting in order to respawn all the enemies. Yeah, now Skiel and Mile both are level 81. Let's do one thing now. First let's replace this one with a new one, an unlocked one. Not unlocked one, sorry, a locked one. So we'll put empowering parry in. Yeah, this is done. Same for Luna. Energizing shell is what we need to replace. This has been put in, so we can put in empowering dodge for Luna. All right. Next, for Monoko already stay marked was put in, so fine. So yeah, next, since both Monoko and Luna are level 80, let's replace Kiel with Monoko and continue. Hey, hello guys. I guess Monoko is only half a level ahead of Luna, while Skiel was further ahead. Because earlier we were using Skiel and Mile, and then we were using Luna and Monoko together. Alright, this one is still alive, so we'll use Elemental Trick. And it's dead. Excellent. Yeah, Monoko and Luna are mostly the same level, in fact. That's good. It will be easier to upgrade both of them together. And yeah, let's carry on. One more fight. I still have, I think, a few skills of Monoko yet to be unlocked. maybe once that happens, we will, yeah, that's another thing that I need to look at. Keeping him in the party definitely helps in unlocking skills. It's just that I'm not sure which ones are yet to be unlocked for Monoko. I hope we haven't missed those by beating certain bosses or certain unrespawning enemies with other party members and not Monoko.
Let's carve a path.
One down, two down. Alright, this is done. Now let's take on the Clair Obscura boss. The music in this area is also very soothing, slightly pensive, I suppose. It's not joyful, but it sets the right tone, I suppose, for the battle that follows, right? The one with Renoir and then with the Paintress. It's not exactly supposed to be a joyful meeting. At least not for our guy Verso. This boss gave me so much trouble the first time, and now I'm farming him. How things change. Yeah, so it gives resplendent chroma catalyst regularly, I guess. Not polished one. The polished one was the apparition last time. And a couple more lumina have been learnt. Now we can go back. We'll replace these two again and come on here. Come back here in order to upgrade those. I guess at this rate we should be able to upgrade maybe, I don't know, another 6 or 8 lumen. That would be good, I guess. I think we have to go through a lot, so yeah, it makes sense not to do all of them right now. First rest in order to respawn the enemies and then replace the lumine. So we have empowering dodge and we'll replace it with breaking slow. And in case of Monoko, we have which one is it? Second chest or stay marked? It's stay marked, yeah. So we'll replace stay marked with longer rush. Alright. That's odd. How come? Yeah, how come empowering parry is below? It's not okay. It's mile. I thought it was scale. Yeah, that is fine. Mile. I'd given mile Picto to upgrade much earlier, so it makes sense. Fine. Alright. And I think I was looking at second chance, maybe. Yeah, that was my mistake. I should be looking at longer rush. Okay, let's go. Too bad it's such a long run, otherwise everything else is fine. Let's attack. Good, dead. And you are dead too. Excellent. Alright, let's keep going. I don't think we'll get Luna and Monaco to 81 anytime soon like this. Or maybe it's just the final boss that is helping us do that. All these other mobs are not really that helpful in achieving it. Alright, done. Halfway unlocked both pictos. If we had a way to travel around the map faster on foot, that would be helpful as well. Just like we have when we travel the overworld map. And that time we can use SKA to quickly move around. One down, two down. Alright. Let's take on the boss again and have another 2 Lumina upgraded. And all those points that we got, we'll have to spec them in excellent. I wonder how many you need in order to do a proper spec with all the, say, must-have Luminas. We don't even know what are all the must-haves.
Let's carve a path.
Dead, excellent. So then Phantom Stars should take care of both of them. Oh, still alive, fine. And dead now. Okay. Oh, he sometimes drops recoat as well. That's excellent. And 2 more Lumina have been learned. Alright, let's head back. A long run back. But it's at least not as long as the run between where we enter the monolith and where we enter this area of the monolith. That's a weirdly long run. I don't know why they wanted to keep those two separate. I guess there is a cutscene in the middle, but later on opening up a direct path would have made sense, made it much more accessible. Now you just have to unnecessarily go through 2 different gates in order to reach here. Oh, my bad, I think we should run away. We didn't switch the Lumine, so we are going to flee. Okay. They didn't even realize we were attacking them. Interesting. Okay. Let's switch. Anti-burn we need to replace with first, where is anti-burn? Is it anti-burn? No, breaking slow we need to replace with breaking attack. And longer rush we need to replace that with empowering parry is already taken by skill. Breaking rush by Luna. Yeah, we can use sniper. Alright. Now we can go and attack them. Hey, now we can fight. My bad for attacking earlier, we were not ready. Now we are ready. Oh, still alive. Let's do elemental trick. That killed it. Excellent. Alright. Next we go here. I'm not sure why there is a size difference between these two. In the actual fight, they seem to be the same mob. Maybe one was supposed to be a boss and the last minute they changed that plan. Having a second boss so close by probably didn't make much sense, right? We already have the Clair Obscur, so they might have changed that plan. Old Lumiere. Let's fight. I always thought that the actual Old Lumiere dungeon might have another instance or a part of it hidden away, which we would be able to access at a later point in the game, because that's what it feels like when looking from outside, that we have just explored maybe the areas around Old Lumiere, like the suburbs, and never really been to the heart of the city when we do the Old Lumiere dungeon. But yeah, doesn't look like that would happen now. Hey, hello, let's fight.
Ready to strike.
Okay.
Cut him down.
Nice. Always better when we don't have to waste more time. So this time again we got Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. That seems to be the standard drop for sure. And Color of Lumina, which is what we always want. And two more script pictos have been learned. I would say running around and wasting time going to areas where I'm not able to progress the story might not be as fruitful as what we are doing here. Although this is a bit boring, I suppose. I'll have to figure out a good cutoff if it takes too long to level up Luna and Monoko like this. Although I don't, yeah, it shouldn't take too long, I guess. Okay, let's replace breaking attack with recovery. And in case of Monoko, let's replace sniper with protecting tint. Yeah. All right. We're already at level 20. I don't think there are a lot of Lumina left, frankly. But we did get a lot of new ones as well. So maybe there are a few which are left. Let's see whether we get to level 81 first, or whether all the pictos get learned before that. Okay, done. One down, 3 to go. One down.
You're outmatched.
2 down. 2 to go. I guess if we have all the pictos learnt, the farming run can be a lot more simplified. We can directly go and attack the Clair Obscur boss and come back. Maybe we will have to fight the Clair Obscura in the middle.
Let's carve a path.
We definitely don't have to worry about the fights like these, which are out of the way. We are only doing this because we need 4 fights in order to level up or unlock the picto. Unfortunate that there is no shortcut from here. We actually have to run all the way around to get to the other side and fight the Clair Obscura boss. Alright, let's fight. Nicely done. Excellent. All 4 battles were finished by Verso. He also got leveled up because of that. And another 2 Lumina have been unlocked. Pictos learnt. Well, let's go. Let's rest and respawn the enemies, and now let's swap out the learned pictos for the new ones. So we are looking at recovery, which is, yeah, let's replace it with healing boon. And in case of Monoko, we have protecting tint, which we can replace with draining cleanse. Okay, we are almost near the top. Yeah, but Monoko is almost level 81 as well. Maybe another 2 runs and he will be promoted. A 3rd run probably for Luna. So we can upgrade 6 pictos, including the 2 that we have just equipped.
Let's carve a path.
1 down. 2 down.
You're outmatched. Maximum damage.
Very nicely done. Okay. Next we have the mobs on the left side. Let's take care of those. Never would have thought that I would be farming in this game because the progression was going quite well. It's just that we are overwhelmed with pictos and we couldn't really upgrade all of them, the ones that we got.
Feel better.
And it's pretty bad in a way because many of those pictos give excellent passive effects and we couldn't use them. I guess Monaco will get leveled up this turn itself, the way things are going. Well, we are picking up additional 20% experience because we don't get hit at all. That definitely helps. All right, let's go. This won't happen in one go. So I attack the white one, which is the Clair, because light skills do not seem to work on it. Dead, excellent. And dead. First time Monaco has had to play a part, but he got leveled up because of that. Alright, let's go. So yeah, the Phantom, what is it? Phantom Light, I guess. What skill is it? Phantom Stars, my bad, yeah. So Phantom Stars is basically a skill which does light damage, all of it. And Clair is completely immune to light damage, just as Obscur is completely immune to dark damage. So what we need to do is kill Clair with our regular attack, which is physical. And once that is done, then we pull out the light base skill in order to take care of the other two. Okay, now only she's not leveled up. Yeah, one more and she'll be leveled up as well. So, right. I guess we can only develop one more Picto before she's 81, or two more. We are, yeah, from Healing Boon, we are going to Exposing Break. And from Draining Cleanse, we are going to Charging Counter. How many more are left? Let me just check once. We are at Charging Counter here, okay. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19. Fine. I have 19 more to upgrade. Just double checking because this will be the last time. Don't want to kill the mobs and then find out that we haven't equipped the right Pictos. I was also thinking about changing Verso's weapon because the problem I have with this weapon is it's pretty good. Starts us off in S rank, which is excellent. The only problem is Luna got immediately leveled up. Okay. Yeah. The only problem is that well, you can't heal obviously, which is fine. I use Confident on him, which prevents healing anyway. But you can't also use shields on him, and that I think is not that good.
Time to end this.
We can do a lot with shield related pictos. So I think that's something that is worth relooking. Plus, I don't think this weapon has as higher damage as some of the others that are available to him. So maybe we can look at something else which somehow supplements the damage in some other way, like burn or something else. With burn, he will also have synergy with Mile, by the way, and with her medallion, right? That's the new weapon. And at the same time, do more damage.
Cut him down.
But yeah, the problem in going all in on a particular element or status is if you find an area where all the mobs are immune to it, then you end up jimping yourself. So it's not always a good idea. Okay. So once we are done here, we'll go see what we can do elsewhere. $19 more. So we'll have to do maybe another set session at least, if not more than one.
Let's carve a path.
Again, it didn't die. Okay. All right. Only it is still living now. 1, 2. Dead in 2. Okay. All right. 2 more pictos have been upgraded. We'll still replace the pictos so that the next time we fight, wherever it is, we have new pictos which are getting upgraded. That way, nothing is, no fights are going to waste. Plus, we'll keep on, I think, picking up new pictos as well. Although a lot might not be left anymore to pick up. I don't know. You're almost at the end game. We have, say, explored around 80%, maybe more, of the map. So, yeah. Not a lot left. Everybody is 81. Good. Yeah. So replacing pictos, exposing break is going to be replaced with double burn. And in his case, charging counter is replaced by base shield. Yeah, that's a good one as well. Yeah, so as shield as well. So okay, let's exit from here, go back to the continent. All right.
Here I come.
Excellent. Which is this area again? I think this is accessible, not accessible to us, right? It is accessible to us, okay. It's the canvas, fine.
Flashing through the sky.
Yeah, where do we go next? That is the big question. We have done white sands, although we couldn't figure out what needs to be done there. We have done that area, that's the chosen path. I'm not sure if we have done this manor portion here. Flying manor. Yeah, I don't remember doing this. It seems it is accessible to us now.
Hang on tight.
Interesting. We'll go in there. If that is accessible, is the part over there accessible as well?
Flashing through the sky.
This central area. Where is it? Yeah. Is that still a red gate, or it's no longer the case? It's still a red gate. Interesting. So this is still too high level. Amazing. I guess we have to reach level 90 for it to become accessible. We have done this one. We have done that one, right? Yeah. That's the one where the not gestural, the Nevron wanted us to kill it, and we said no, and since then it's basically telling us to go away because we won't listen to it. We have done this one. I think, yeah, there was nothing left in this area. Yeah, we have this and the next one still to do. We have to figure out a good strategy before we can take on that boss and the last boss here.
Through the sky.
Maybe get some immunities. Anti-freeze, anti-burn. At least anti-burn, I think, would definitely help against it. It's causing a lot of continuous burn. Yeah, how? Anti-burn is there, right? Anti-burn is here, so everybody can apply it. How much does it cost? It costs 15. Worth applying against that particular boss.
Through the sky.
There is this dark shores as well. Another dungeon that we have not been to. And I don't think there's any dungeon here that we haven't been to. Right? Yeah, the hidden gestural arena we have done. This redwoods also is done.
Hang on tight.
Yeah, I wanted to do one thing. Let's check out. Let's check out the ancient sanctuary. I think we never went back there, and maybe there are a few of those crystal structures, destroyables, which have opened up here, which were not there earlier. Definitely worth taking a look at. Alright, let's have Monoko and Mael along with Verso. We'll just run through without bothering with the mobs. Anyway, they are not a threat to us at all here. No breakable crystal rocks here, so let's carry on. Nothing here either. Nor here, I guess. Yeah, I think we only go down there, right? Talk to the boy. The boy is over up there. I guess there was some loot down there, that's it. But there's nothing else there. So there's no point in going down there again. Ancestral sanctuary. Here we are back. The boy. Hello. The boy no longer talks. That's just the actual Verso's fading image, I guess. Nothing here either. Nothing to break. I guess since it was part of the story, we don't see any mobs here either. Let's keep on going. The big bell is there. Yeah. Yeah, around this area was the first, I think, where there was a detour over here. Is there any breakable crystal in this detour area? Some mobs are here. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Oh my god, it's running behind us. Okay, fine. Hey, stop running behind us. Okay, good. Fine, if you want to run behind us, you can run behind us. But I can outwit you. Alright. He did take too long there, is what I felt. Okay, absolutely nothing over here. Very disappointing indeed. Stop it, psychopath. You don't need to come after us. Okay. This is not, this is not interactable. So, nothing in this area. This is where we fought the mimic, and there's nothing else here either, right? Yeah, looks like that. There's also not having any breakable structures for us to access any part of the area which is hidden. I think from here we could drop down back to the main place. I think this area might have had some breakable structures. Let me check it out. There is hope here, I feel. I remember there being a lot of different structures, maybe something breakable as well. Yeah, I don't think this is breakable. It's not. Okay. Let's go up here first, so that it won't follow us. Okay. Dude, what's wrong with you? Still nothing, really. The big guy over there. Hey, it is actually coming after us. Okay, cool. Is this a dead end? It looks like a dead end. I don't remember coming over here at all. Okay, big guy. Nothing over here. Nope. Absolutely nothing. So odd. Okay. And I had such high hopes. Very high hopes. Nothing over there. Can we... Ah, there is a breakable structure, and we haven't been to that place. Interesting. Okay, let's go. Found something. So this trip isn't fruitless at all. Cool. Hey, stop coming after us. We don't like that. Stop doing that. There's another mob here. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is the right direction, towards the right. No, this is where we came from. Okay, this is not the right direction. Maybe over here. Yeah, this is the right direction. Here it is. All right, excellent, excellent. A new area beckons. unexplored places. So not an entirely new area, but an unexplored area in a place in a level which we had otherwise completely explored. Yay, color of lumina?
Good stuff.
No, a resplendent chroma catalyst. Okay, that's unexpectedly high level for this area. Maybe the mobs are also much higher than otherwise thought earlier. Hello. Okay, there's a flag here as well, so it's supposed to be a decently long area. Okay, fine. We'll do justice to it and explore it at a slower pace. Yeah, there are a few mobs here. Hello, guys.
Let's cover path.
This should be easy enough. One hit. Dodged. Gave us some experience, not like zero experience was received. Okay, fine. Okay. Then there's the big one over there. Before we go up there, maybe let's go up there first. Fine, we'll go up there first. Oh no, hold on. There is a small one over there. And there is a small one over here as well. Hey, hello. Done.
Your turn to dance.
Too quick. Come on, man. Alright, let's continue. What next? Yeah, that one, right. What is this? My god, it's tall. Can we enter? We can enter. Interesting. Can we climb on top of it? I can't climb, but there is loot here. Fine.
Well, that will help.
Color of lumina. Yeah, that will help. I agree. Oh, there is a route there. Fine. First, let's fight this guy over here. Is there something in here? Nothing. Okay. Okay, that's not the way to reach him. Maybe it's this way. Ah, that's what it is. It's a picto. Okay, fine. Oh, here's the big guy. I think we didn't turn around. We just came over here and met the big guy. Big guy, go away. We'll fight you after we have fought that guy. That's what I thought. Okay, fine. We'll fight you first. One, two, three. Dodged. Alright, next. Well, let's take care of that guy. Can we jump from here? I think we should be able to. We can. We can indeed jump. And jump here. Buddy, come fight.
Let's carve a path.
Dodged. Okay, Lumina Gunt. Excellent. Let's replace their Lumina with something new. In her case, weakness gain. gets replaced with survivor, and in his case base shield gets replaced with greater defenseless. Hold on, there's a more useful one. Let's put anti-blight. Yeah, that's a useful one. Anti-blight and anti-burn are quite useful. Quite useful. All right. So we have done this portion. We came back from over here. I don't think we can jump this gap. What we should do is first check out what is over here. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, let's check out what is over here. Okay. No way to land over there. Fine. Yeah, there was this big guy patrolling here, but there doesn't seem to be any loot, which is very odd, frankly. I would have expected some loot. I guess the patrol was just to keep us away. We didn't come over here as well, so let's drop down and check this area. We'll also fight that guy. Okay, fine, let's fight that guy, and then we can go and pick up the pictos, and I think that takes care of the entire level. Yo, there is some higher ground, but I don't think it would have anything either. 1, 2, 3. Done. Perfectly dodged. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this place is has nothing. It was just there for the patrol to have a route, right? That's what it looks like. Okay. All these dead gestrels. Looks a bit sad. Anyway, let's go and pick up the pictos down here. Is there anything on this side? No. Only the pictos over here.
Well, that will help.
Piercing shot. Okay. 25 increased free aim damage. Free aim shots ignored shields. Not bad. Nothing super great, but not bad. Although we do use pre-aim shots often to break shields, so I'm not sure if it's a good idea for it to ignore the shield unless it breaks the shield in the process. Then it's different. Then it would be welcome. I guess that area is unreachable. Yeah. Okay, I think we are done here. Doesn't look like there is any other place where we can go. This entire area just had, it was for that pictos that we just picked up. That's what it looks like. Which is not a bad reward. It had quite a few mobs as well. Okay. Nothing over here, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's head back. That's where we had first noticed this area, so we've already been there. Don't want to fight, man. Don't bother me right now. Alright. Do you want to keep moving on? That's the question. Yeah, let's check the rest of this area as well. Worth doing it, I suppose. Oh, this is, yeah, this is where we saw. That's the flag. Okay. Fine. Was this the direction of progress or was it the other one? I'm confused here. I think it was, yeah, it was this one. So it was the other one. This is a dead end. Okay. Hello. Ta-ta-ta. Not wanting to fight right now. Yeah, this was the right direction. This is where we fought the final boss of this level. And I don't think there's anything else here. We have already done whatever we could have done in this area. And after fighting the final boss here, we moved out of the sanctuary and got access to the Gestural village. I don't think we have been here. This seems like a different area. We definitely didn't come here. Interesting. 2 new discoveries, not 1. A Pictos. Nice. Great way to completely block the view and effectively make it impossible to figure out that there was something here. Okay, cool. Oh, that's unfortunate. You already have the stun boost Pictos. But we would have received it here. Too bad we didn't pick it up earlier. That area is where we came from. That's why I was saying that those dead gestrals play the role of a visual wall very well. All right. Let's keep going. And we are out. So at least we got some chroma for our efforts. Additional 2k chroma. And yeah, Ancestral Sanctuary has been re-explored and confirmed to not have any other secrets left. Alright, very nice. Well, since we are here, let's take a look at the Gestural village. There was that one guy who is sleeping. Let's see if we can wake him up. We never talked to him after beating Golgra, I think. So maybe it will trigger a change. Oh yeah, we should have enough journals to get some reward here as well. Indeed we do. 20 color of lumina. Excellent. Mushi will be so happy he'll want to thank himself once he's had his turn at the sacred river. Here's a gift for your travels. Alright, thanks. 20 color of lumina is not a small number. Any new dialogue? No. 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 Nope. I think we have locked ourselves out of the mushroom quest. That's what it looks like. That's too bad. Yeah, let's treat. Find an expeditioner. What? Really? There are still missing expeditioners to find? That doesn't make any bloody sense whatsoever. What the hell? I can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe it. Initially when we had come here and I saw that text, it made a lot of sense because we just unlocked Skiel, whom we picked up in this arena, but now it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I thought we could have fought in this arena, but we can't. Okay, fine. Yeah, we have explored this part completely. I don't think there's anything of interest for us over there. What about this guy? Again, nothing new. Ah, the doctor's quest. Let's see if the doctor has anything new to add. Okay, nothing new. What about this guy? Yeah, nothing new to add. In his case either, okay. Yeah, we had, I think, used that route in order to go to the top and basically, I think that was part of the quest of the little kid, Jestral and its guardian. Okay, nothing here either. As in, that's another old dialogue that is rehashed. Okay. This one doesn't talk. Fine. I thought it talked. Maybe I misremembered. Chief's house is in that direction. Correct. Okay, we have circled back. Fine. This guy is still not talking. Yeah, still not talking. Still not talking. Okay, fine. These guys don't have anything new to add. He's always out of stock. Hey, there is a path up. I never noticed this path before. Okay. My bad. My absolute bad that I hadn't noticed this path before. Interesting. Where does it lead to? Nowhere? Really? We can head up here. And further up, I guess. Oh, it leads to a picto. Okay, fine. Nice.
Nice.
Not picto, just some chroma. Fine. We'll take that as well. It's not bad to get chroma unexpectedly. Alright. Can we jump over there? I don't think we can. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can. Can try though. Oh, okay. We are blocked from jumping. We can't at all jump over there. Fine, fine. Okay. I guess there's nothing else over here. We have done this path. Can we jump over there? We can't. Yeah, we have done this path. Alright. I had never noticed that there was a walkway to go up top from there. I don't think this vendor has anything more either. This guy doesn't talk. Okay. He has color of okay, no, we have already bought his color of lumina. Yeah, everything we we have already bought, or we don't need, so we can skip this guy. This is where we came from. Yeah, this is where we came from. This is the dead end which leads to the top level arena. What about this place behind? Oh, there's a journal entry here. Another thing, area that I had missed apparently. There was a gestural here, right? No? Okay. I thought there was a gestural here, standing here. Fine, let's look at this journal entry.
Teo, 52nd expedition. Man, I could barely think straight. Hulking gestural broke my skull. What the fuck kind of friendly fight was that? Oh, I'm bleeding out, but their medic is bloody useless. He just keeps telling me about his bone problems. But I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
You indeed did die here, sir. Alright. What an unfortunate end. I think we had picked up whatever was in here. Then we have the arena where we already fought. Yeah, this area is also done. I don't think we need to fight here again. What about this guy? Okay. He came here to see Matteo, the Colossus. That's the way to the arena. This again some kids and adults fighting. Nothing of interest over here. Or over here. We already took a look there earlier. All right. We had picked up whatever was available to pick up over there, and also done the manor from here. Yeah, we did. There were a few guys here whom we could talk to. One, two. Are we supposed to get paper as a quest item? I'm not sure. Where's the sleeping guy? I think he's on this side. First, let's talk to this guy. Okay, I think. Yeah, that's the guy who's sleeping. He's still sleeping. The hell? Victorifo. What about him? Doesn't remember the number of the expedition he was talking about. Both these guys seem like they are part of a quest that we can complete if we get the right things. That earlier guy was just an Easter egg. Whatever was here we had picked up already. Same for this place. Okay, I think we are done. Found a couple of new things here in the village. Got some chroma and a journal entry out of it, and also got 20 color of lumina from the merchant who gives us those when we share with him journal entries. So a relatively fruitful trip to the gestural village. Now let's head out. Yeah, we can directly head out from here. Now which area should we do next? That is the question. So we have explored both these areas. No more no more
Flashing through the sky.
crystals blocking new areas. And I think we have done flying waters, we have done the ancient sanctuary, we have done the stone wave cliffs as well. And the forgotten battlefield, Monaco station, those as well. By that time we had already unlocked that ability, so I don't think since then it has been any big deal. Okay. We had a few bosses, so we'll take them on once we have set up our nice color of lumina. We'll take them up once we have finished unlocking all our pictos and correctly setting up our builds according to the pictos that we have. A lot of work that can be done in that general direction, or in that general area of build crafting. Hey, this is great. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, like that. Amazing. What about here? Same? That's a great feeling, I guess. Okay. What else can we do? That's the question. I think we can go in here as well, maybe. Yeah, I don't think when we went here, we had unlocked the ability to break those stones. I don't remember, frankly. Maybe we had, maybe we hadn't. Let's check the Gestural Arena first. This is the arena, right? Hidden, the hidden Gestural Arena. This might have one of those breakable crystal rocks. So I thought of coming here for a moment and taking a look around. But it doesn't seem like it does. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad to get your respect. Respecto. Okay, the arena is not having anything else, so this should be fine. Yeah, okay, fine. That leaves us with this area, right? Not this area. Where is it? Yeah, this area. Yellow harvest. Not sure about that one. Have we done this beach? We have, right? This is the first beach. Yeah, this is the beach that we have done already. First one, in fact. Any other beaches left? No, hold on. There was another beach here, right? Yeah. This one. Or was this not a beach? Maybe this wasn't a beach. Yeah, this was a toilet quarry. That just has had the music record. So the only beach is that one in this entire main continent area. Okay, fine. Fine. And the next area, yeah, we can do a beach as well if we can find any beach, which we have not done. There wasn't any beach here. Correct, there wasn't any beach here. And we already did everything that we could here. I'm not sure if these guys can be attacked. I don't think they can. Although typically, yeah, maybe they can. Typically such mobs are like axons which can be attacked if you go and attack them. We'll look at that later. Maybe they are like end game stuff. Okay. Nothing over here, right? Yeah. And then we come out over here. This is blocking our route, so we can't go there.
Flashing through the sky.
The big snake is still up there. We have to take care of it at some point in time. There was a buzzer beach here. No, there wasn't a beach here. There was something else here, I think. And there was no gate here. I think there was a mob here. A boss. A chromatic boss. And then we have Sky Island, which we already completed. That's no beach. At least not one with gestrels. Same for this one.
Flashing through the sky.
That's the coastal. Is it coastal cave? Yeah, that's the coastal cave.
Hang on tight. Flashing through the sky.
Okay, this is where the other chromatic boss was, and this is a stone quarry.
Through the sky.
One more chromatic boss was up there. Nothing over here. Okay. Right. There was a gate here, right? I don't know. There were mobs here which we've taken down. There was a gate over here. Right. This one. Painting workshop. It is accessible to us now. It was a red gate earlier, I think. Should I go in here? First, let's find, if we can, a beach. Otherwise, we'll come back here and go in there. Obviously, no beaches in this area. And this beach we have already completed. No beaches in this area. Right?
Through the sky.
Same here. No beaches here. We've done this one recently. Yeah, the crushing cavern. We completed it very recently, in fact. And White Tree is, I think, another
The sky.
place with just a music record.
Here we go.
There was a chromatic boss over here. Oh, there's something here. The fountain. That's a new one. Interesting. So we found two which we haven't been to. Okay, this area is blocked off. That's a boss. Again blocked off. Fine. There is no beach here. I think these are not gates,
The
right?
sky.
Yeah, these are not gates. Okay. So we found two areas which we haven't looked at earlier.
The sky.
then after that, this place we have done, completed. And we did this a long time back. I don't think there is any gate here, yeah? Yeah, there's none. There's a vendor here. Messy buns for the women. And haircut for Gustav haircut for no longer Gustav. Anything over here? Doesn't look like there is. We've already done this part. There is a journal entry here. The main dungeon was up there, and there was this merchant here, and some mobs over here, which we have already fought.
Here we go.
That's the boundary. That's I think that's also called the painting workshop, right? And it's no longer red. The canvas, okay, it's not called the workshop, okay. We have done that island, and that and that. The monolith is done. Yeah, I think we have done everything. We can go look at those two areas. The name of one is the painting workshop. That sounds a bit ominous in the sense that that feels like a end game area. Hey, this is another beach. I don't think we have done this one. Yeah, we haven't done this one. Hey, there is a beach we haven't done. Cool. Okay. Anything else over here worth looking at? Nope. Just that gestural beach. Fine. Let's land over here and go inside. Okay. This is where we came in from. We can't go over there. I think we have to go in that direction. No, we have to go here. Okay. So what is in that direction? Oh, this must be locked out as well. Yeah. Yes, it is. We cannot go there. Okay, fine. Same here. Yeah. Same here. Okay, let's go. This is where we go to Papawa 10. The way Mile wrote that. Interesting. Tell me, sir. Welcome to the gestural race. Okay. What's the deal here? I made a little race here, but no one ever wants to participate. Some expeditioners came here before and called it useless. Okay. But you look different. You look like you love a challenge. I will throw you to the island over there. When you finish the race, come back here. I'll give you a reward depending on your performance. Let's race. Here we go. Beat the race in under a certain time to receive rewards. Okay. Okay, 38 seconds is for gold. Fine.
Nico, Femi. Mi Borona, Dino.
Some resplendent chroma. Okay,
Sekira.
let's race.
Sekira. Dimanok no niti manoroka pe.
Okay, silver and gold are pending. Nice. Gold it is.
Wea como. Tiradomo.
Chestrel games. Oh, nice. Nice. Grandiose catalyst and new outfit. Okay. I think we have done all the beaches. We got a trophy for it as well. So, yeah. Excellent. Second tried it. Much better than some of the other such games. Those took much longer. Should have probably come here first. I guess we couldn't because this is beyond the forbidden battlefield, which is the first area which blocks us from the rest of the map, right? All right, this is done. So now the question is, of the two places that we saw, which one should we enter? I think we shouldn't enter the workshop. It's better to enter the other area. Is this still a red gate though? It is still a red gate. Okay. Sunless cliffs. Interesting. And
I'll be getting back. Tight.
okay. So where was it? It was approximately in that direction. Maybe we can take these guys down now. What do you think? Yeah, I think we should be able to. Let's fight them. Let's take care of this guy first. Ah, indeed. Much weaker. Good damage. Let's go with Princess Flurry. Sensor's Flurry. And better damage. And she gets another chance to attack. Interesting. Breaking rules then, I guess.
Time to bleed.
Blaze Earthquake. Okay. It healed the other guy.
It's dead already. Okay.
Time to end this.
Dead. Okay. Cool. Sniper was upgraded. Excellent. Automatically got upgraded, I think. Yeah, somebody else was holding it. None of these two. Okay, fine. Sniper was upgraded. Was there anything else that these guys were hiding? And we got some grandiose chroma catalyst as well. Anything here? Fine. Okay, nothing. Yeah, who was holding the sniper? Not her. Not her either. Oh, sniper, I had already upgraded it. I remember now. Yeah. Unlocked it, I mean. So the upgrade happened right now, but I had unlocked it much earlier. Fine, fine, fine. Where are we going next? So, this is where that gate is, right? And it is painting workshop. So this seems to be a end game area, frankly. I don't know.
Here we go.
Instead, let's go to the other gate that we saw. But where was it?
Hang on tight.
I think it was in this direction, right? Yeah. Inland from here. In that direction, basically. That's very close to the other tough guy that we fought. But maybe it won't, the area might not be as tough. Let's see. Let's see. We can only reach here by flying, so it's not like it won't be tough, but it might still be within our reach. The fountain. How big is it? Okay. There's a flag here. Port de Lumière, Tour Eiffel. Okay. I don't remember seeing that kind of a sign earlier. We came in from here, the flag is here, and we are supposed to go over here, I guess.
Watch out. Is it looking for a fight?
Another white. Another white. Not Picto, sorry. Nevron. Hey, hello. You, the ones who conquered the monolith. Indeed, we are the ones. And best yet, she who claimed this painting as her own. Mistress shall be pleased to hear of your feat. Oh, so Mistress is not the paintress, it's Clair then, right? That's the only other person who can have this kind of power over creations in the painted world. Now, one cannot stay ignorant to the consequences of your triumph. What will happen to the canvas? Renwa intends to erase everything. We'll stop Renwa from destroying the canvas. Impossible. What you aim to do is unachievable. But I commend your determination. Mistress afflicted me with a similar quality. We who are her creations, we share the same duty to hasten a resolution to their conflict by removing their powers of destruction, by keeping Kruma from their grasp. Ooh, interesting. Are we supposed to fight all these white neurons then? But I was assigned an additional duty. Incomplete unfinished creations brought to life by the head of the mistress. I was painted to neutralize them. Okay. Why would your mistress want that? Their existence is proof of my mistress's failures, and for that reason I was to erase them. Okay. But I could not. Painted by the same brush, cut from the same cloth. Seeing their pitiful state, I simply could not. But you, You helped them. Many of them are back on their feet thanks to you. Okay. So this is the one whom we meet at the end after dealing with all the white nevrons. Interesting. You have shown them mercy. You chose the way of kindness. Often have I thought it wrong to hope. For too long I roamed the world. I thought the duty assigned to me to be cruel. Even when I settled on a new purpose, it soon revealed itself to be impossible as well. And so I wandered. Little by little I lost myself in thoughts of darkness as I noticed the world around me. I then learned the truth. You are one of them. Expeditioners, you have helped so many of us. Kindly accept this. May you continue to help those who have strayed from their path.
Clair, your sister created the Nevrons.
Yes, except for the ones on the Axon Islands.
Why did she make Nevron feet so pointy? I can't polish them without poking myself. It's terribly inconvenient.
Yes, quite annoying.
We got 100 colors of lumina here. Amazing. That's what I was stunned about. The Clair revelation I had already predicted, right? So, interesting. And we have some loot here. More color of lumina. 101. Amazing. Thanks, buddy. Anything else you want to say? You on your way, pay me no mind. You won't try to stop us. Only an unappreciative fool try to stop you. We the unfinished, we are grateful. Alright. I never attacked any of these guys and I don't think I can attack at least one of them now. The one who wanted to be killed at our hands. Well, we did fight it though. Hey, there is a journal entry here. Okay, fine. This expeditioner got stabbed through the chest with a big spear. Okay.
Yasmin, Monolith Year 84. My favorite theory is that she's some crazy demonic maths teacher, and this is our punishment for failing at numbers. A load of superstitious hysteria, but at least we're here now. It's worth it just to walk these valleys. I've barely seen a meadow since Lady Genocide and her poison smoke took up residence. And the sky. I feel almost naked without the dome above us. So exposed, but it's thrilling too. We landed at the exact spot where Expedition Zero touched ground and retraced their route. But there's not a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere. Bloody hell, we're out here chasing shadows. 15-year-old shadows. I'm glad we restarted the expeditions. How the hell are we supposed to find them? No trail could last 15 years.
Interesting. So the first expedition happened in year 100 or year 99. Then you had a 15-year gap before the next expedition, that is year 84, went about trying to find some traces of the Expedition Zero. Interesting, very interesting. A lot of exposition that explains at least why the numbering is so odd. Okay, fine. I still don't understand who Julie is. She's just a part of Expedition Zero, or is she something more? Oh, we can't. Oh, I thought this might have been a path to open up a larger part of this area, but looks like the only thing we were supposed to do was talk to him and get our 100 color of lumina and get that journal entry and the 101st color of lumina, which was a loot available here, and that's it. Excellent. Fruitful. This particular place was very fruitful, and we got quite a bit of lore. The white nevrons are the creations, or maybe all nevrons are creations of Clair, apart from the axons and the nevrons there. And yeah, Effectively, we are fighting against Clair's creations. The big baddie, more and more it looks like it's Clair for some reason. I don't know what happened in the actual world, but something definitely went down there, which is not as per what we have been led to believe regarding how Alicia was scarred and how our guy Verso died, right? Anyway, I wanted to check one thing. I wanted to check. Yeah, I can't check it here. Hold on. We can check it here. Should we upgrade? No point, I guess. Okay, I wanted to check how many skills Monaco is missing. 3 only. Okay, fine. I guess he has most of the skills already. Fine. 1 or 2 may be related to that void monster, the one we are unable to beat. The aberration, I think that's what it's called. And some others we have to figure out. It's right here. Okay. Anything else which is still remaining? So, which are the ones that we have not done now? That is what we need to figure out, right? Let me do one thing. Let me enter here as well. Let's see if there are any breakable crystals in this area as well. Yeah, let's do it. Why is there a grappling hook here? How do you even reach that grappling hook? So odd. Oh, like this. Fine, makes sense. The yellow sanctuary. Did we not come here earlier? I'm pretty sure we did. Is that a vendor? Okay, yeah, we did come here. Yeah, this is a big area. I remember. So the question is whether this area has any breakable crystals blocking off parts which are not accessible to us or were not accessible to us earlier. These are the mobs here. He is running up after us. Okay, cool. Not interested in fighting him right now. One more flag over here, and then there was this area. Makes sense. Maybe the detour had some breakable crystal. Let's see. Let's take a look. Doesn't look like it. I think this is just a way to get to the top, right? Ta-ta-ta. Okay, fine. We'll run back. Ta-ta-ta. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, fine. Nothing over there either. They are quick on their feet though. We might end up accidentally fighting one of them. Let's keep going. Still no breakable crystals. Oh, we can't get into the water. Fine. Hey, hello. Anything over here? No. Oh, we ended up being caught. Alright, done. Let's continue our exploration. I don't remember going up here. Yeah, I don't remember going up here. I think I completely missed this area when I came here. Amazing. I indeed completely missed this area. And there was a journal entry here. Okay, cool. Is that a mob? Yeah, these are... Yeah, these are dead Nevrons and dead expeditions, obviously.
Expedition 38, Genevieve. We buried Patrick near the lake, so he could be close to water. I know he really missed the aqua farm and his floating gardens. Obscur thinks it's a waste of time to update these journals, but I find it strangely comforting. I suppose at its core, it's a record that we existed, that we still exist. The Gommage is coming, but I feel at peace. Just the two of us, but we managed to carve out a tiny sliver of a life of our own. I should feel guilty, maybe, for abandoning the mission, but I don't. I'm just glad that when tomorrow comes, it'll be Obscur at my side, until the end.
The Gommage taking away so much for time from people they could have spent with each other. That's the main tragedy, right, of this game's story. The Gommage taking loved ones away from each other. Is there anything else over here? Yes, there is. We can go further up. Excellent. Amazing that I missed this area. And there is a vendor to fight. Oh. Hey. What is this place? I was traveling with my brother and he just left me here. Let's trade. Let's fight. We'll fight with Mile this time. I think one Fencer's Flurry should do it. It did. A good old brawl, something I'm familiar with, unlike this whole place. Teamwork. Nice. And 10% increased damage while all allies are alive. Yes, indeed, it is nice. Very good. Color of Lumina into 3. 1, 2, 3. Auto death. Kill self on battle start. Sure, let's see what purpose it serves. This is for Loon, baby. Okay. Don't care so much about that. Don't you worry though, I'm going to find my brother eventually. I think. Alright, buddy. So yeah, we didn't find what do you call it? A breakable crystal, but what we did find was a complete area that we had missed when we first came over here. Interesting. There is no other route. Yeah. Alright. Let's jump. Any other secrets in this area? I think the second part of this area, that the part ahead of us, was pretty well explored, because I spent quite a bit of time trying to figure out how to get up there basically. But yeah, let's check out what is inside here. I forgot there was this cavern. I don't think there was anything here. I think it was just a dead end. But yeah, there was a mime, I think, that we fought here. I was just checking to see if there was. Why? What is that noise? It's as if there is a mob here. So odd. Anyway, we had fought the mime. There's a place to drop down from. Is it? I don't know. Seems like it. Odd. But we had fought the mime here, and I was wondering if there was any breakable crystals over here. There aren't. So we'll keep going. Same for here, right? Yeah, no breakable crystals here either. Okay. Maybe something over here. All of these are areas which we have already been to. That's how I'd put it. I think this was a detour, and then we again go down. Yeah, there was this guy as well whom we talked to. Why would you paint these things? Eating the world, eating our world. We used to have fun here together. I wish we could still have fun, sister. Clair and Verso, right? I think ultimately we need to kill these things. The ones who are eating the world. They are Clair's creations, and we need to take them out. Okay, nothing else over here. Can we climb up? I think we can. Yeah, we can. Interesting. Is this where we came down from? It is indeed. Okay, so we'll drop down from there, and yeah, we can't go into the water, although we can go to the statue's base. I thought there might be something here, but there isn't. Okay, fine. Same over here, nothing. Okay, fine. Again, over here, nothing. Fine. And can't enter the water. We already went upstairs. We already went to the corner. This corner doesn't seem to have anything. And yeah, this is a big area, so it's better to take a look at it twice, I suppose. But I don't have a lot of hope for it containing any additional secrets. We really did a thorough job on this side, at least on this side, basically the one that I'm pointing to, in order to find secrets over here. Somehow we ended up missing that entire line of lights, but I guess it is an honest mistake. Okay, let's keep going. And thus we enter the mountain. All right. Best way to climb, it's like this. Once on the left, once on the right. All right. This is the boss arena, right? Indeed. And it leads to us being able to go downstairs as well. And then there is the exit, I think, over here. And yeah, still no breakable crystals. Well, we did get the journal and the merchant who gave us a couple of new pictos and 3 luminae. So it was not obviously a waste of our time at all. Ah yes, there is this as well. We're not able to figure out what this is. And we can't take it down either. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what it is and how we can take it down. There's no mob here either. It's just kept here as if we are supposed to do something about it. But yeah, nothing seems. It doesn't seem as if we can interact with it at all. I don't know why that was created, what its purpose is. Okay, nothing. That's where we came from, and then there is this second direction we can go to, which lets us fall down to the area where which is seen from the bottom but isn't accessible from there. Maybe I should take one look there. Breakable crystals and all that bullshit. It's not like we are going to come back here again now that we have redone our exploration. Okay, so we drop down over here. Again this red colored life, plant life or whatever. Yes, here we fought. Were they the mimes or? I think they were the mobs. Yeah. Oh, right. They were mobs. Basically, they had crashed down. I think that's the story. Makes sense. Now that we have gone to the reach or reacher. Yeah, whatever it is. Since we have done that area, this makes a lot more sense. Why they looked the way they did, and why they were so much more difficult to take out. Chromatic. What is this? Oh, scared me there. It's our guys. Okay, fine. Why are they just standing around there? Doesn't make any sense. Guys, don't scare me like that. And then there is this tree. Okay, fine. Reacher mobs came here. Essentially a crashed air balloon and created all this confusion. Okay, so we can come down from here, and I think there should have been another direction, right? Where we fell down, maybe. Not in this. Is this breakable? It's not. No, this is. Okay, fine. We can't go in here either. This is where we drop down. Right. And this is where we can come out again. Same place. Just two different, you can say, exits. Alright, let's go. Okay, yeah, I think everything. Hold on. Is that the flag? That makes me curious. Also, I don't think I dropped down here. Okay, fine. More color of lumina, more loot that had not been picked up. Fine. Okay, let's go. Let's see what it was signifying. What there? Finally. Yeah, there is something over there. Interesting. There is more loot that we have not picked up. Damn. And we don't know how. From this side, obviously. Yeah, we can go down over here. Hey, here we go. More chroma. Nice. That must be the final piece of it. Alright, excellent. Worth doing a second check, otherwise I would have missed the chroma and more importantly the color of lumina. So yeah, definitely worth taking this additional check or detour to check. Damn. This is just a side dungeon, but it has so many small secrets. Really well crafted. Plus it goes well with the story, links to different areas and links back to Clair as well with the monsters eating the world. Yeah, quite a bit of things going on in this area. Done. Looks so impressive from here. The art in this game is really something that blows one's mind. Every game should seek to emulate this level of visual design, especially the stark contrast in different levels and areas. Many games try for it but don't achieve this level. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I think we are done with this area. We have come out on the other side.
Hang on tight.
We are done here.
Hang on tight.
What about the painting workshop also had an entrance here, right? Ah, no longer red. Indeed. 2 entrances. Okay, cool.
Here we go.
That's the beach. Nice. I think this is a good area to camp. Hey, and we missed something here. Some chroma. More things that have been missed. Amazing. Alright. Yeah, good area to camp, I would say. Let's camp. And yeah, let's put on some music. Lights of the Past, Aline's glass house, Alicia's birthday party. There are so many different ways that this one piece of music has been used, and yeah, every one of them is really hits the mark. Just stunning and spectacular. That's what I would say. All right, this is yeah. This is us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All level at 81. Pictos. Oh, Survivor has been unlocked. Anti-Blight is yet to be unlocked. We should do another battle and then come back. We can take it up later. Fine. Let's use the upgrade attributes that we received to upgrade ourselves. Excellent. Yeah, let's open up some more skills as well. Learn skills. She has 24 points. She can open up Terra Quake. Deals lower damage and break damage to all enemies every turn. Also increases all break damage received by 50%. Duration is 3 turns. Consumes lightning stains to increase the duration to 5 turns. It's not bad, frankly. This is the one that heals. And this one, all enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn and low lightning damage when they receive damage. Duration 3 turns, consumes fire stains for double thunder strikes on turn end. I think all 3 are worth having and basically turning her into a DOT machine. But to begin with, we can go with this one and this one. Yeah. What about Fire Rage? Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Luna receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. Consumes ice stains to increase damage. This is not that good. And this also deals self damage. Yeah, I don't like any of those. Wildfire is fine. Let's open these two up though. Terra Quake and Stormcaller. And we can put Stormcaller in place of Lightning Dance, I guess. And we can put Terra Quake in place of Crystal Crush. Crystal Crush. Break. Yeah, this one is not that great, I would say. Elemental Trick. Maybe we can replace that with Wildfire. Now we have AoEs for everything. But then we don't have any dedicated damage dealer. Mayhem is the only one. What skills does she have for breaking? Let's see. Doesn't break, doesn't break, doesn't break, doesn't break. Mayhem can break. Can't break, can't break, can't break. Deals high single target earth and break damage 5 hits, but it can't break. Can break rock slide. Deals medium single target earth damage 2 hits. So this deals 2 hits worth of medium damage. This deals 4 hits worth of high damage. But only breaks if 4 stains are consumed, and otherwise it won't. You can get 4 stains, yeah. We'll have to change the weapon. Well, as of now we have Mayhem, so we don't need to. Okay, yeah, for it only we needed that. Makes sense. Healing Light. Where is Healing Light? Yeah, that is also a question. Do I want to keep healing light? Or do I want to use something else? Where's mayhem? No. Wildfire. Rebirth, revitalization, revives an ally with 30 to 70% health and 2 additional AP. Revitalization heals 1 to 3 allies by 40 to 60%. Health consumes to also apply a regen. And then healing light is there, which is 30 to 50% heal. And dispel status. Yeah, this dispel status as well, which is the good thing. Okay, I think this should be fine. We can do wildfire, we can do terraquake, storm color. Yeah, she'll be an AoE machine. Okay, what about not AoE, DOT machine? AoE DOT machine, I would say. 20 skills points. Let's unlock this one. Or sacrifice. Plentiful harvest. We have 10 more points. Searing bond. You can probably do these 4 and firing shadow deals low dark damage, consumes 1 portal per hit for increased damage. This is another AoE. We have to unlock this, then we can unlock it. Yeah. Intervention is there as well. Consumes all fortel on target and gives 1 AP to a party member for each fortel consumed. Also an interesting skill, frankly. Let's take both these support skills. Let's see where you can go from them. Okay, fine. 10 points available. Last chance is there. Egid. I don't know how to pronounce that. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Duration is extended by 1 on gaining shell. Interesting. Make her the tank. Momentum strike and payback. And we have Stendhal as well. We are not changing anything here, I guess. nor here. Alright, we're good. What about weapons? Yeah, instead of Kralium, do we want to give, where is the one which gives us stains? Trebuchem. I don't think there is anything else which generates random streams on free-aim shot. This is not bad. Corallim. Critical head supply burn. Okay. I think this is similar to the dark one, which consumes dark stains to generate AP. That's Kralium, right? Maybe. Maybe it is. Start battle with one fire stain. Interesting. Consuming an earth stain applies one shield to self. 20% increase earth damage with skills. Base attack generates an earth stain. Kralium we have already been using. Elerium is interesting, by the way. Lighterium. One ice stain, okay. Base attack consumes a dark stain to deal 200% more damage, okay. And an AP on consuming a light stain. This is the same one as Corallim, yeah. Corallim and Coral. Both are pronounced similarly, Corallim and Corallim. 50% chance to generate a dark or light stain when consuming stains. Deal 50% more damage with skills per active dark stain. So either you get a +1 AP or you do 50% more damage with the stains. This is a good one, Lithium. The element is what? Void. Lunarim. Links will generate an additional light stain. Base attack generates a light stain. This is generation as well. And this gives us ice stains at the beginning of each round. Interesting. This will give us an additional stain as well. 200 chance. Yes, Cavarium was the one, I think. Using stains to deal 50% more damage with skills per active dark stain. Yep. Base attacks can consume one dark stain to deal 200% more damage. Yeah, this is the same one. Cavarium and Lighterium are. Was it Lighterium? Or was it Lithium? Yeah. Similar to each other. With 4 active dark stains, any skill can consume them to deal 300% more damage. Snowim is there. Turn starting frozen, remove freeze and recover 60% health. Gain 2 ice stains and 3 AP when frozen. Okay. Trebuchem generates a random stain on free aim +1 AP when stains are consumed. And base attack generates 2 random stains. This is pretty good actually. So, but in free aim shots, 50% increase far free. But it's vitality and luck, damn. That's it. Okay. Yeah, nothing can be done for her weapons. For her, we already found the best weapon, I think. Yeah, in his case we can go with Corpisto, I guess, or Cruelerem as well, or Lancera. That's a good one. So many options. We'll have to think about that one. Serum is there. Dream So is there for counter based playstyle. Serum is for yeah, but Serum you can't gain the rank. That's not good. Tereso is also pretty decent. The damage is pretty high as well. 20. Yeah, 20. This is 23 and it's 2600. This is 20 and 2400. Wow. Alright. Anyway, I think, yeah, we'll look at this later. We'll stop here for today. Maybe I'll do another stream later, but yeah, currently I'm feeling pretty good about our progress. I think we have a lot of unused Lumina, 172, amazing. So yeah, things are looking up. I think everyone will get what? Around, yeah, if it's 175, then everyone gets 35 Lumina, right? So everybody goes above 200 for sure, which is quite good, quite good. Yeah, I think once we have all our Pictos upgraded, we'll continue with the main story. Till then, we'll continue to upgrade our Pictos, and maybe as side activity, try to finish things that we were not able to finish earlier, or explore areas we were not able to explore earlier. Anyway, thanks for watching, however it is, and Rodent signing off. Bye bye. Bye bye.